We'll look at the children's toys. It looks like magic, doesn't it?
Every week, Robin Goddard sends visitors on a magical trip back in time at Little Greenbrier School in the Smokies.
Tell them all about how school was back in the 1800s. I love sharing the stories of the Walker sisters. They have quite a following.
The Walker sisters were some of John Walker's daughters who never married and lived on their old family homestead both before and after it became part of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park.
It was a personal choice.
The sisters gained international fame in 1946 when the Saturday Evening Post published a full spread on their old-time lifestyle.
They were instant movie stars, and all the visitors that would come want to see those old ladies.
The sisters said their family's Cinderella story sprouted from a particular plant they adored.
They loved pumpkins because their daddy would have died.
In the 1860s, when their father was a young man, John Walker was like most mountain people. He supported the United States of America, not the Confederacy.
The war broke out, the Civil War, and he went to fight for the Union.
But after just one battle with a pro-Union group of Tennesseans, Walker was captured as a prisoner of war.
And he was put in Andersonville prison.
The prison in Andersonville, Georgia now stands as a National Historic Site for a reason. It was the worst of the worst, an overcrowded, disease-ridden swamp without enough food or water. Of the 45,000 Union troops sent to Andersonville, 13,000 died, many of malnourishment. John Walker lost 100 pounds in prison.
He almost died. An old farmer that lived on the outside threw pieces of pumpkin over the fence because he felt sorry for the prisoners because they were starving to death.
Walker found enough nourishment from the pulp to the rind to somehow hang on until he was released. When the war was over, John Walker went home, got married, had 11 children, and built a cabin that still stands today. And along with his prized apples and cherries, John Walker's family made sure to grow a sentimental squash.
They had the most beautiful pumpkin mounds. That tradition carried on because there is a great-nephew now that raises pumpkins, and they're beautiful.
While many enjoy the harvest of this traditional treat for the fall holidays, the Walker family and the millions of people who still marvel at their magical history in the Smokies have special reason to give thanks for pumpkins.
Louisa used to say, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for pumpkins. Pumpkins were very important to the Walker sisters, very.
In the Great Smoky Mountains, Jim Atheny, WBIR 10 News.